His perfect plan. I believe God does indeed have a perfect plan for each of us. But we have choices to make. Remember, His ways are perfect. So there can indeed be a perfect plan, and those plans are higher than ours. When God finished creating the heavens and the earth, He said, "It is good." We are one of His creations, but we live in a fallen world. And last I looked, I was not perfect. I also believe there was only one person able to live in God's perfect plan, Jesus. Throughout history, God made covenants with His people. None were able to keep these covenants with Him. This is not so much a slight on them, but more an observation on who we are. We are not perfect. So God made a covenant with Himself, and He sent His Son. Our only responsibility is to believe in Him. It all starts there. Zechariah said if we would return to God, He would return to us. But we have to do something. We have to return. Isaiah said, "The Lord longs to be gracious to you. He will rise up to show you compassion. For the Lord is a God of justice. Blessed are all who wait for Him. If we listen, He will guide us." Isaiah said, "Whether you turn to the right or to the left, your ears will hear a voice behind you saying, 'This is the way, walk in it.' We just need to listen. He will guide us." Deuteronomy says when we return, then the Lord, your God, will restore your fortunes and have compassion on you and gather you again from all the nations where He scattered you, even if you have been banished to the most distant land under the heavens. From there the Lord your God will gather you and bring you back. Without God, we are lost and scattered, but we can be restored and we can be gathered. That is a promise. With God in our lives, it is never too late to become what we might have been. It is so easy to armchair quarterback our way through life. Sadly, we can armchair quarterback our lives as well. I wish I had done, or I should not have done. But God says all things can work for good. He said He would meet all our needs. There are so many promises of blessing and restoration in the Bible, but we have to go look. He can restore the years the locusts have eaten. We are never too old, never too beaten, and never too damaged that God cannot restore us. There is nothing that He can't forgive, and there is nothing He cannot use. We may be battle-worn and the worse for wear getting there, but we can get there. David said to taste and see that the Lord is good. What David is telling us is to try it. Remember that cute commercial? "Hey, Mikey," he likes it. Mikey likes it. It was a great commercial, and in our case, it is true. Jesus said this, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy, and my burden is light." He lets us rest in green pastures. He leads us to quiet waters. He refreshes our souls. He will guide us to the right path. We will be restored. David perfectly reflects you and me. David knew he was not whole without God, and he longed to be close to Him. He said, "As the deer pants for streams of water, so my soul pants for you, my God. My soul thirsts for God." We may or may not realize the void left when God is not in our lives, but it is real, and that void is life-altering. With God, it is never too late to become what you might have been. That is God's perfect plan. We are made alive with Christ, even when we were dead in transgressions. David said, "I sought the Lord, and He answered me." He will answer us too, and He will restore us. But first we have to see the need for Him in our lives. And then we have to return to the God of our salvation. It is in Him we live and move and have our being. But we have to see it, and we have to turn.